What is up, everybody? This is Lyle with No Hippie Trucking and Transport Wannabe. Listen, I was trying to do these videos every day, but these days are a little bit longer than what I was kind of expecting. So there's really not a lot of time to do any videos or anything with everything that you're trying to get done once you get out of class. As far as a few things that may be a little unexpected, and I'm not sure if things are different at the Springfield location. I am in Salt Lake City. But one thing I didn't know was that these classes are running 7 days a week. So it's really hard to try to find time, to do anything. If you're in Salt Lake City, there's really not much around. So trying to get places, you're either going to have to rely on a shuttle, which is, a little complicated. It can be done. I really haven't done it. Or you can do Uber or something like that. As far as laundry facilities, the hotel that we're staying in, I guess they had some problems with their dryer catching on fire or something like that. So can't really do anything there. You can bring it into the terminal and do it, but I'm just not finding the time to do that. So you know what? I'm just going gangster on it. I figure I'm just gonna wear out one pair of pants, so I'm just rocking those pants. As far as washing my drawers and socks, I went ahead and hand washed that, and to dry them, I just used a hair dryer to dry those. So I really haven't done like a full load of laundry. I'm just trying to get by. As far as the hours go, you're usually starting around 7 o'clock in the morning, go until about 11:15, 11:30, and then coming, leaving for lunch at that point, then coming back at 1 o'clock, and then going till about 4. So once you get done, trust me, listen, once you get done with all that, you're going to be kind of wore out, especially if you're in the pre-trip phase where you're, you know, basically going over the things that you need to do before you go out driving every day. Because there's a lot of standing around. I mean, it's literally standing around all day long and really no place to sit. Once you get done with the pre-trips and you're going to be driving trucks around and everything like that, and I should be at that point later on today. Listen, if you're coming out here, and this could probably be for Springfield or Utah, there's a couple different directions that your path can go. This is almost a learn at your own pace thing. So I was fortunate that a lot of the people in my class were extremely motivated and everything. So from what I'm hearing, we're moving through this a little bit faster than most people. Actually, everybody in my class has either a trainer signed to them or a trainer that is coming to, or they've already left with the trainer. So once my last classmate leaves, which should be in a couple of days, I'll be the only one left. I did interview and get interviewed by a trainer to do my, to take me out on the road and basically train me like they're training people here. And, I'm kind of at the point where I think that you're going to get enough driving during your 30,000 miles to where learning, the practical driving and things like that, you'll just get that over time anyway. If you stay around and train at the terminal, they're going to be training you specifically to pass your test. So I actually talked to one of the trainers here today and said, unless on-site trainer, I said, unless a trainer comes that is an extremely good trainer, I might as well just stay here and finish out my training here. I'm kind of trying to figure out what other points I wanted to make. The 7 days a week. Oh, I think that I think we as a class have moved along, and there were only 9 of us. A couple of those had a CDL already, so that was about 7, and then really there was a core group of about 5, and 3 of those already left with trainers, and so that left 3 of us, and then one of those just got picked up. So I'm left with someone else in my class, and then we've really been humming since it's just been us two. So I guess one of the points I'm trying to make is whether you're going to Springfield or coming to Salt Lake City, who you hang out with is going to have a lot to do with how fast you kind of move through this. If you're with some people that are bullshitting around or something like that, it may take you a little bit longer to get through this. So really pair yourself with somebody that's going to be taking this stuff serious. I think what I'm going to be doing. So exactly a weekend. So this is the 7th day. So we started Monday. Today's Sunday, and we've already. I think we were moving so fast that we actually missed out on the simulator. I don't think that. I think we're one of the few classes that came through here that got no simulator time at all, which really doesn't matter to me because that simulator, from what I saw, didn't look too realistic at all anyway. Anyway, I'm going to try to do as many of these videos as I can, but, build up your stamina before you get out here. That stamina is going to get built up on you. It's no joke. Anyway, if you do happen to come to Salt Lake City, these guys here, are like super enthusiastic, and I mean almost to the point where it's unbelievable. They are definitely down to do the best they can as far as training you. So that's one of the reasons I'm kind of not worried about if I get a trainer to, take me on the road to prepare me for my CDL test. I'm not sure if there's anything else that I'm missing, but if I am missing something, we will, get back to this. But, oh, you know what? Before I get off of this, okay? Training to pass your, to get your CDL permit, that is easy. Once you get here and you're doing your pre-trip inspections, there are multiple ones. That is what's going to take some time. So if there's a way, and I highly suggest this, you could listen to me or you could do what you want to do. I wish I would have done this before I got out here. But there are plenty of, if you're coming to Prime, go on YouTube and look up pre-trip inspections. And since I don't have all my computer, when I get back to the room, I'm not breaking out no computer and doing no editing or doing anything like that. So look up Prime Driver Dan, I believe is his name. I think he has the best pre-trips as far as actually being able to see what he's talking about and the volume. Some of the other pre-trip videos I see out there, either the engine's running or you can't really see what they're talking about. Get up on those and get prepared before you come out here. Trust me, it's going to save you a lot of time. Because I came out here, our first day, they thought we were like, I don't know what because we were all bombing it, but, we got serious and went out there and knocked it out. I failed so bad that, my first test that I didn't even make it past the first thing, and the guy just walked away and said, you need to study more. So get up on that pre-trip. That is the main thing I'm going to tell you before you go to any of these locations. And trust me, these guys are serious out here. Okay? You can miss a lot more on your CDL exam than they're going to allow you to miss here. Especially when you first get out of here, if you miss one thing, it's a fail. So be prepared for that. Get up on them pre-trips. Study before you get here. If you're riding a Greyhound, which I am not ever going to do. If you're riding a Greyhound, you got plenty of time to study them pre-trips before you get here. So look those up. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for stopping by No Hippie Trucking and Transport. Listen, Transport Wannabe. Listen, if you're into that barbecue and cooking lifestyle, I'm not going to leave it in the iCard above because I'm not going to be editing this video, but in the description below, I'm going to have a link to my barbecue and cooking channel Run by there, take a look at that, and I'm out.